everyone. Thank you all for being here tonight with us to celebrate the official opening of the book here at the Linq. We are very proud of the book, as we see this as the next generation of racing sportsbook on the Strip as well as everywhere in the world. This is an exciting, social, and fun environment where sports fans can come together to share a passion for their teams and competition as well as the thrill of gaming. Caesars Entertainment has made significant investments in our gaming and entertainment offerings, meeting changing customer demand, taking advantage of new sports betting legislation, and redefining the future of gaming. The book is an example of that. And now, I'd like to pass it on to my new friend, Theo, to say a few words.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Everyone, thank you. I want to thank Mark, Caesars, the Linq, everyone for having me involved with this event today. And as you said, gaming is obviously a billion-dollar industry. Being here in Las Vegas, literally you guys are in the ultimate fan cave. This is like the man cave away from home. So this is definitely a place where you get drinks, bet on games, have fun, and the couches, they are okay, good, they're nice. I've already tested them out. Great choice. But yeah, I just want to say welcome. Everybody have a good time. Just have a good time tonight. Thanks for having me. And Martin, it's your show. One more time. Come on, let them hear it. We are here.
Experience, right? All you need to do is go up to the bartender. You show them your ID, your credit card. They would charge you a $10 minimum, so that's what the minimum is to use the wall. At that point, they'll give you one of these, our RFID cards that activates the system, and then it's pretty easy. One of our employees will walk you over, show you the system. Each one of the screens is touch face, so you can touch it, and it'll give you a brief description of the actual style of beer that you physically have. Then it's as simple as this: you physically add in the card. It tells you what your balance is on the physical card right there. It also on the very bottom tells you how much it is per ounce. So the system was meant to be like a tasting system, similar to the wine systems maybe you've seen. So that's the reason for the variety in the 24 beers, is to actually get you an experience for beer. Ultimately then, you just grab a cup. Are you a drinker of beer, my friend?
Casual drinker.
Casual drinker of beer. All right, so I'm going to take you to the casual world, which is the Modelo.
Or how about this? Let's try the pumpkin ale down here.
All right, the blue and pumpkin. So brand new seasonal that just came in.
That's my language right there.
All right, so, and then it's as simple as this. It starts pouring you, it tells you how many ounces it is, and then it automatically dictates how much you're actually physically pouring. So flavor saver system, so the beer should be coming out about 34 degrees, so it's a crazy cold beer. And all you do is just take it off. So the card can be activated for 1 or 4 guests. Obviously, each one has to be physically carded to be able to use the system. At a specific point, the system shuts off. The system shuts off, and one of our service staff members has to come over and do a sobriety check to make sure that you haven't overconsumed. At that point, they'll take one of their cards similar to the way that you do that, unlock the system, and then you're able to start pouring beer again.
So how much do you go through before the sobriety check?
2 drinks per person, so basically 2 20-ounce beers is what you're physically able to consume per person before it shuts off.
So if you're here for a lawn game,
yep.
So you have a couple beers,
yep.
You reach that limit,
yep.
And you just kind of hang for a while, and then maybe
absolutely.
an hour later you can kind of get retested again. And
absolutely. I mean, our idea is that we want guests to come and have fun. Obviously, overconsumption is a big deal for us. The other piece of that is we have Sticky Food Truck, which you guys will be trying momentarily. So we have a really awesome food truck experience to also make sure that you.
Helen Yee here at the book, at the Linq, being joined by the man of the hour, Mr. Theo himself, Terrell Owens. Well, first off, it's nice to see you again. I saw you a few months back for the Renegade show. Now you're back. This new sports book, the new concept, what do you think?
I think it's awesome. It's definitely a concept, obviously, I'm sure needed, especially for a lot of guys that travel here to Las Vegas, not only to just party, have a good time, but gambling, watching games, things of that nature. So, again, this is sort of like the ultimate fan cave, synonymous with the man cave in everyone's home. So yeah, this is a great place for guys to come out, hang out, watch the games, bet on games, and just have a good time.
Now, what was your initial reaction when you saw it? Because I know there's like the virtual reality to the video games to the beer wall, though I know you're not much of a drinker, but what do you think?
I mean, like I said, and just involving sports and gaming, that's all kind of relative right now, especially in this new age era of technology. So again, like I said, just to be standing here and just to see the space is very impressive. So again, it almost makes you feel like at home. So again, like I said, you're away from home. It's the ultimate, fan cave.